G'day guys, how are you? And welcome to another video. In this video I'm just going to give you guys a massive thank you for the 500 subscribers that has been achieved. I think it was a couple of days ago now. I think I might be at 502 subscribers now, but nevertheless thank you so much. Now look, I know 500 subscribers is like nothing to a lot of YouTubers. I mean, what is it, PewDiePie, he made a second account, he got like 1 million subscribers in 48 hours. I mean, that's just intense. And a lot of people were complaining about that. They were like, why? That's not fair, you know, we work so hard for our subscribers and he just gets 1 million in 48 hours. But they need to like remember that he's been doing this for such a long time, and of course he was going to get 1 million subscribers in 2 hours, 48 hours. Sorry, I mean it's just the norm really. When people think of YouTube these days, they usually think of PewDiePie. I mean, not all the time, but majority of the time they will. And kudos to him. He's done a fantastic job doing what he's done. And look, I honestly really enjoy watching his videos. Now this isn't a video about PewDiePie, but this is just a video for me to thank you guys. For those that have been watching from the beginning, might have been 2008. It's taken us a long time to get 500 subscribers. I mean, Jesus Christ, I started this YouTube account. It might have even been in 2006. I mean, honestly, I can't remember, but I do remember that a lot of my posts that I did start creating was in 2008. So I'm usually the kind of YouTuber that sort of sit back and watches, and look, if I have an idea, or not so much an idea, but if like, for those of you that haven't watched, you know that I do a lot of coding videos now. I would usually make a coding video if I had a problem and I couldn't find it, and then I didn't YouTube it, and there's no like tutorial on how to do that particular problem. Then I would make a video for YouTube and see how it goes, and fingers crossed, we get a few views. It doesn't always work. A lot of my videos that I have made, there might be 600 views, which some people can say, well, that's a good number, and some people say, well, Jesus Christ, we get 600 views in an hour. But I think 600 views is good, because if I was to perform the same video each time for 600 people, I mean, Jesus Christ, I'd be tired as. So I think 600 is good. Now, even though that 600 may have taken a year to get, I mean, come on, if I was to say the same speech 600 times, you know what I mean? It's a good effort, I guess, and I shouldn't be comparing myself to other YouTubers because I am just a small channel, and I honestly probably don't have much of a fan base, to be honest, because a lot of people will just watch my videos and they won't subscribe. They'll usually just watch a video that they need to help themselves, and then they'll sort of get on with their work. But nevertheless, thank you so much for the 500 subscribers. The most video I've got the most views on, let me think, would be probably my Guitar Hero video. I made that back in 2008. It got 100,000 views. Once again, you could say, well, that's not very good, but for me, geez, 100,000 views is awesome. So thank you so much, everybody. Please continue to watch my content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.